YouTube, man, hell of a fucking hype ass night in the Western Conference for the or the Western Conference of the NBA, the National Basketball Association tonight. Man, first off, foremost, you see what time it is with me. I'm over here on the West Coast. It's a West Coast thing when we West Coast bang. Man, starting off with my Golden State Warriors, man. Tonight, Saturday night, was the motherfucking premiere of Jimmy Butler wearing number 10, running with the skins, rocking combo Steph Curry, Draymond Green, man, it was phenomenal. After a slow first half, man, they was down 52-70 some odd, down by like 22 points, man. They came out in the third quarter, ended up by one with 1 minute to go. Next thing you know, man, it was over with, man. Curry dropped in 34. Hey, Butler 25. Dog, they was hype. Loved it. The cutting was sharp and crisp. You could tell that Butler's gonna be a real natural fucking fit and easy and an easy one to be in alignment with Steph Curry and of course people that's high IQ like Draymond Green and Pods. Man, I can't even say enough about the guy Quentin Post, man. That rookie center that the Warriors got, man, homeboy is all the way live. Also this week, the Mavs got to see they debut with the motherfucking boy Anthony Davis, and I ain't gonna lie, that's a trade that hit me motherfucking like out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere and shit. I didn't think either the Lakers or the Mavericks would be willing to part with Anthony Davis or your boy Luca, but they did what they did. And as you can see, man, Anthony Davis was out there clowning and acting a fool. Put in 26 points before he left the game with a minor injury. It's been said since the injury occurred that it's nothing major, and that Anthony Davis will definitely be back in the lineup, looking like a dominant combination. And maybe the winners of this trade with LA. But man, I think for the long term, you get Luca under the tutelage of LeBron James, it's only going to be good things coming from that. Not to mention, I got to say, after winning their fifth game today in a row, uh, running, riding the back of Austin Reeves, who scored 45 points, that's a career high for him. Man, bro was unconscious out there and unconscionable about the way that he was putting it down and clowning, man. Lakers picked up their fifth straight, looking like one of the hotter teams in the West right now. And this was out without the services of Luca or LeBron. So I guess the biggest two wasn't even there to do what they do, and they still was able to pull one out. So hell of a night of action out here in the West. Also, too, man, we had the Clippers going ahead and slight weight annihilate the Utah Jazz, man. They beat the Utah Jazz by 20. It was pretty much what you expected. You know what I'm saying? Harden was the one that carried the whole load. With scoring wise, followed by Powell, you dig me, and it was a group thing and a a team effort out there by the Clippers to go on and get get the win tonight. Also, man, I should let me just say like this. Timberwolves also pull off the victory tonight. And before I get to thinking and going dumb about who they played tonight, I just gotta say, man, that boy Anthony Edwards, man, homeboy is the truth. If you ain't never had an opportunity, man, to see homeboy throw down, you got to give yourself a chance to check out what he out there putting down, what he get with it. Um, Also tonight, man, winners with OKC. Yeah, they was able to smack down the second seed in the Western Conference tonight, which is Memphis. John Moran, he had a pretty pedestrian game, especially when you compare it to Shai Gilgeous, man, who of course went out there and went off for 30 some odd points. Hey, the best are probably going to be coming out of the West. It's always such a deep field, man. It's funny. I was looking at where the Warriors was at. It was like 10th or 11th, and they at sitting at 500. I looked at 10th or 11th in the Eastern Conference, right? And shit, they got a team that's 5 or 6 motherfucking losses under 500, sitting at the 9 and 10 spot in the Eastern Conference. So when you look at the level of competition on an overall and a throughout basis, all I can say is this: man, the West is superior. If you ask in my opinion, but of course we'll see what it do when they meet up later on this motherfucking summer, won't we? Anyways, thank you for checking in with your motherfucking main man, Big AC the One. Had to come at you, man, with the motherfucking the Western Conference. Giddy up, man, and let you know what I seen out there on the court today and it's over this past weekend. Can't wait to come back and give y'all the next update, man, because it's going to be a lot to talk about in the coming weeks.